just over the last like 10 years, I feel like anytime United has the ball, I'm just like scared, bro. I'm like, oh my God, these guys are gonna lose it in front of goal or something and just like give away an easy goal. I don't feel like that anymore this season.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back on my YouTube channel. We are shooting a podcast. I may have done something like this before, who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. But we are starting this podcast. It's called Soccer. Simply, it's called soccer because it is, at least in the area we are. Maybe places around the world might call it football or foosball or something else, but we here will call it soccer. So my
Western
name,
Hemisphere.
exactly, Western Hemisphere, United States. I don't know, Canada might call it soccer too. Parts of French, but who knows? So my name is Shaya. I'm sure you guys already know that. I am a Chelsea supporter through and through. I bleed blue. Growing up, I remember watching Chelsea play against Barcelona and how the refs would always steal the game from us. And now it impressed me in 2012 when we won the Champions League, beating all those teams and Bayern, and doing that again in 2020. It was crazy. So now I'm a Chelsea fan through and through. And me, myself, personally, I have played some soccer here in the Boston area, also a little bit in Germany in the Youth Bundesliga there. And now I'll hand it off to Nikhil, our fellow Arsenal supporter, and he will talk about his team.
Hey, nice to meet you all. I've been an Arsenal fan for about 15, 16 years now. I grew into watching them because of the way they used to play under Arsene Wenger. We used to play some really beautiful football back then. But to be honest, the reason why I'm an Arsenal fan is because of FIFA and Arsenal being the first team when you load up the game. And then that kind of got me to looking at the team, and I started to really enjoy watching them play. I like the stadium that they played in. Everything was kind of great. Yeah, we've had some pretty horrible years over the last decade, but things are finally looking good for us now. So it was worth it. Growing up, I played soccer. I played a lot of FIFA as well. I played in a bunch of competitions and stuff. So I guess I'll pass it on to Raj.
Did you like Mertesacker? Well, how was he on FIFA? Was he your favorite player in real life too, or no?
Honestly, not as bad as you think. There's a way to play with him. He's
Dude, my grandma can run faster than him.
38 pace. I think he had 38 pace, dude, in FIFA.
Yeah, but honestly, he was pretty good. In real life, his football.
He's a tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a captain. He helped Germany in 06. Not 06.
No. Yeah, I think 10. He would have been young in 06.
No, 10 Spain won. 2010 Spain won. Germany didn't even make it out of the group stage, I think. 14. Yes.
14 is when they won.
Yes, he helped them then. And
yeah,
lastly, least, we have Raj here, who is just a Man U fan. All right, moving on. No,
yeah.
kidding.
just a United fan here. I think the first season I watched United was 2006-07.
6-6-7,
yeah. 6-7. That's right. It's just a bunch of bullshit. I'm a United fan for no reason. No, but it's been about 18, 19 years now. Reason I started watching them was because most of the guys in my class were all United fans. So I'm like, okay, why not watch them? And then Cristiano Ronaldo was a big thing back then, and obviously Sir Alex.
Still is a big thing. No.
Yeah, he's a big deal. I think person with the most Instagram followers.
Ever. Yeah, that's Cristiano.
Yeah.
Ever. That's him.
Yeah, been watching them for a very long time. I think ever since Fergie retired, it's just been shambolic all around for United. It's just been really hard to be a United supporter. So I try and keep my United support on the DL to prevent myself from just getting absolutely crapped on.
They're doing good now. They're doing good now.
Yeah, I guess we're making a comeback. We'll see. I don't want to speak too soon. We've felt like this in the past, under Mourinho and Louis van Gaal. But yeah, I guess I'm a United supporter because I fell into it and I've been doing it for 20 years now. So we're gonna take this to the grave.
Vidic and Ferdinand were the ballers.
Yep.
I think he won PFA Player of the Year back-to-back, Vidic, or something like that. No other defender's ever done that.
Yeah, and Van der Sar, huge fan. Yep.
You guys got a Van der Sar regen, I think, with Lemons.
With this guy? We'll see. I don't know. I'm still super pissed and traumatized that they just dumped De Gea on the side like that. What Eric Ten Hag did was really sad. But yeah.
That's true.
United till the end.
So we can take a quick look at the table. I will share my screen here.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh, this is a great looking table for Nikhil. Arsenal first, right here. Wow, look at that too. All wins. Win,
Yeah.
win, win, win. Easy there.
0
And
goals.
then
Beautiful.
yeah, so I guess we'll just start here with Nikhil. Yeah, how was your guys' game? Who'd you guys play? And did you guys exceed your expectations?
Yeah, so we won 2-0 against Burnley, and Burnley are a hard team to play, especially at their stadium. I think they've lost one game
Turf
in the
War.
last 18 months, which is crazy.
Wow.
So even though like it might have seemed like we had a easy time at Burnley, like this was not an easy game. And like it really needed like some special stuff to like get through this game. But yeah,
It has Turf Moor. Yeah, I know that stadium is tough to play at. And they were really well in the last year in the second division. I think they scored like the most goals ever or something like that.
yeah, they've got like really good shape, like in defense. They're like very well organized. It's hard, like they're hard to break down. So we kind of had
What'd
to
you
like
guys score?
any guesses for how our first goal came?
A piece corner?
Yeah, set piece.
Oh my
It was a
God.
corner.
Was
It was
that
like
the first goal?
yeah, that was the first goal. It was a bit of a scrappy goal, but that's to happen with
Now, do you
corners.
guys only just score off corners? Is that like fair? Like you guys can't just like build up and play like a normal team, you know? You just got to score off corners.
Well, we would like teams just like sit back and like have like 10 men behind the ball, so like it's hard.
Dude, in my opinion, I think Arsenal's got like good buildup, but like it's this Guardiola sort of philosophy where this is just me. I think they just do too much around the box, like with passing. Sometimes I just think you just got to strike the ball. And they're trying to score like this perfect goal, which is like so hard to do. And then like,
I agree, but here's my take on it. It's just because he is a Pep Guardiola disciple, you know, it's Mikel Arteta. He's gonna make it pass. They don't have anyone that like a midfielder besides Marino, who's like when he's on his game, he's on, and Zubamendi. When they shoot, they'll score. But I think he tells them to pass the ball and look for the best shot.
I think even Odegaard's capable of doing some bangers and Rice as well, dude. I mean, those
He's
two free
injured.
kicks against Madrid last year.
Odegaard's gone.
Yeah, Odegaard's
Yeah, he's
injured for a
injured
while.
now, but I don't know. I feel like it's working for us. I feel like as long as we get corners, like we're gonna win games. So just like we just gotta take it to the wing, get a corner, and then it's a goal at
I
some
don't know
point.
how you just
I had a coach growing up who was like a coach who did some practice in the Premier League there too. And he taught us like three different ways to cross the ball. And I was like one of the corner takers too. And one is like the direct, you know, to one of the players, another player blocks the defender, and the center back comes in, heads the ball in. One is like dropping it directly. This is what I had to do. Drop the ball like directly on the goalkeeper and have it like sky high and just cause chaos. And Gabriel's like
Yeah.
really good at that too. And then there's another one where you go like back post far. A lot of players are good at that too, but that can like you can overshoot that a lot too.
Yeah, that's how we actually scored our goal. Like it was a back post corner, like it got headed back in, and then we put it in.
And who's
Rice is
there?
amazing at crossing that ball.
Yeah, dude.
Always
His set
perfect.
pieces are nuts. Who's their set piece coach though? That guy is also needs to be shout out to him, whatever his name is.
We can find it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think it's Jover, Nicholas Jover. Yeah, I think like
And
he probably gets like a bonus every time you score a goal from a corner. So
dang.
he's pro-
And what is Gabriel Heinze for them?
he
I was like
is another
surprised to
coach.
see him.
Yeah, I think he
Like
works
defensive
mostly.
coach or something?
Yeah, he works on
Okay.
defense.
He
I
didn't
feel like
even
it's,
play for
it's
them,
not-
did he?
Bro, yeah, he's a fucking United player. Man.
Yeah, why is he playing for those? I think Wenger talked to him or something. Coaches.
I think he just wants to win. He likes winning
Maybe.
games.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but I'm just happy.
Because I know there
he's
was
at
like
the
a
club.
good one. Berlin, Quebec. Just talking about Montpellier, England, Brentford, and then Man City, and then Mikel Arteta took him from Man City. I bet. In
Dang. I
December, you ever
see.
helped Man City claim the league? I don't remember City scoring many corners though. They didn't have height.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like it's working like really well for us. Like teams are now scared to give us corners. It almost feels like a penalty at this point. Like when we get a corner.
I agree.
Just-
I agree. You guys' team is doing really well. Oh, there's Kepa too. He's even better. That's why you guys are doing so well. You have a winner in your squad, Champions League
Yeah.
winner.
And honestly, you know, like people love to like moan about these corners, but everyone's like seen the corners. Like this happens every game. Like people should have been able to figure out some way to like defend it. And if you can't, then that's not our problem.
I applaud Gabriel too and Rice. They're just both amazing play. Rice crosses in so well. Gabriel is always there to win the first header, and then after that, it's on the team.
Yeah, both
Yeah.
our corner takers are good. Saka as well puts in pretty good deliveries most of the time.
I mean, yeah, I have nothing against anyone who scores a goal. In my mind, a goal's a goal, and if you weren't supposed to concede it, then that's on you. So hats off to
Exactly.
Arsenal.
That's true.
How much ever I hate saying that.
All right, so moving on from the greatest team ever now, Arsenal. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
By the way, I do have a bet on Arsenal winning the league. I am up $210 right now on that, but we'll see
I
how it
would hold
goes.
that. I'd hold that bet until March and then pull out, bro.
No, next week is actually a big thing. If Liverpool beats City and Arsenal, this is going to be a tough game for them next week for everyone almost.
Sunderland? Who are they playing?
Sunderland's
Sunderland,
playing.
yeah,
Arsenal's playing Sunderland. I don't know where. Is it at home?
Stadium Light or
doesn't matter.
It's going to be, regardless, it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be at home, Emirates, so it's probably going to be an easier game, but who knows? Still tough match. It's going to be a great matches next week. But
yeah?
moving on to the great Chelsea. I don't even know how Tottenham is sitting above us. What's their points? Oh, the goal differential? Geez, 2 goals. They play Man U next week. I'm sure they're going to lose. We went to 3-point lane. Oh, no, that's not what it is anymore. It used to be called 3-point lane, but I think it was actually at home. And Moises Caicedo stole the ball off Van Ven and passed it to João Pedro, and that led us to winning the game. Simple 1-0 win, nothing pretty, but the entire team did play really well, minus Pedro Neto. I don't know what he was doing. I think if we just played Garnacho more, it would have been better. Um, oh no, we did play Garnacho. Oops. I guess I didn't see Garnacho either. I think Bino Gittins should be playing more, definitely. And whenever a winger is not doing good by halftime, I think Maresca should be subbing them out. I don't know about keeping them on too long. Yeah. Yeah, overall happy with the performance and happy there was no red cards either. You know,
Yeah, you guys
red
have got
cards
like a
have been
lot.
tough.
I don't even know why you have so many red cards. That's kind of crazy. Like, is it like a lack of discipline or what? Like, what's going on?
I think it's definitely a lack of discipline because we don't have any. Like you look at the squad, our captain is Reece James, who's still like in his late 20s. Not like saying experience is a big role, but since they are young and aggressive, it's leading to these red cards. And I'm fine with them being aggressive. That's great. But after like the whistle stops, there's no need to like continue. And I get it. You're in the heat of the moment. You're in the game. You just need to chill for like a game or two, you know?
But I guess why is it only a problem with Chelsea? Why is Chelsea only like the only hot-headed team?
So I guess coming in like with the past few years, we also like the underdogs and we get a ton of like shit thrown at us too. Not like we also do talk a lot of shit. So we get thrown a lot of shit at us, but that makes the team chippier and like makes them more aggressive and want to like get the ball and win. Like hustling to win, it's a great mentality. I think Caicedo even had that. In his first game, he got a red card. So people are trying to like adopt his mentality, which is great, but they need to just chill on like the tackles, you know?
Would you say this is Chelsea's preferred starting 11?
Yeah. I would say our strongest starting 11. So I put out like a little blog post thing. I think Fofana and Chalobah is our like strongest pair that we do have. There are great center backs too. Tosin is great, but
Yes.
he's not as good as Fofana. And I
I
believe
think Fofana's
Chalobah is
got
like, go ahead, you're gonna say.
yeah. Fofana is like just solid experience.
Yeah, he won the
I think
Premier
that
League
goes a
with
long way.
Leicester. And he's still
Yeah.
young. He's like 25, 26. He played at
Yeah.
Saint Etienne. He's really good. And then Chalobah is consistent because you need a consistent center back like John Terry and Gary Cahill. One needs to be great. One needs to be consistent. I would even say Van Dijk and Konate, but they've been underperforming so bad now. But you can look at Gabriel and
And Saliba are
Saliba.
like
Yeah,
different
they're
level.
killing it now because they've
Yeah.
been consistent every year, and like 2 years they've been playing together. They built that bond and partnership, and I think Saliba is like the best. Gabriel is just consistent, and now he's also getting really good at headers. So really good defense there.
Yeah.
So yeah, starting 11, I do like Gusto too on the right. Fofana, Chalobah. Defense is solid. For midfield, so here I'm gonna go a little bit different actually. I'm gonna drop Gusto and put James in the right back and let him be a right back and tell him don't overlap, just chill. Cucurella can do that. In the midfield, I'm gonna put Lavia and Caicedo here because I saw Lavia play live too. Dude, that guy can ball and like he's really good. Even against City, when he played against City, he basically won us that
Don't
game.
know who that guy is.
Bro, it's this guy,
You
bro.
guys signed
It's
him
this
this
guy.
season?
It's no, dude. We signed him from Southampton 2 years ago, and Liverpool
And he's
wanted to
been
sign him
loaned
too.
out?
No, he's been injured. He always gets injured because I think he like tries too hard or something. But he's really good. He was like in the City
Dude, I feel
Academy
like
with everyone.
gotcha. I feel like Chelsea has like what 65 squad members, and they've got like half of them loaned out, and the other half's like either injured or like on a B team or something. I don't
But I
know,
mean, like
man.
that's all the big clubs. City has that. Liverpool has that. Arsenal even has that. You need the squad depth.
That's
But there's like a
fair.
limit to it. I mean, like
Yeah, exactly.
you want like
But
good squad depth. You don't want just like
I
a
think it's
hundred
a
players.
good thing though. It gets players to get recognized. You know, whoever doesn't get recognized gets bought. Like Maatson at West Ham. There's a couple other Chelsea players too, but they just get bought, and that's also good for them, I think.
It is a business after all. I feel like Chelsea's kind of run as a business. It's like a factory
Yeah,
of players.
Yeah,
dude.
even with
Yeah,
Abramovich, it was like that. That's what made us better because he was like, "Oh, let's just do business. We're not like
they're
football
just like
sided."
fucking loan sharks, dude.
Hey, but we get the wins, and then it's Cam. I would have Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez is right there on left wing. We definitely need a left-footed player, so that's why I put Garnacho there. And then on the right-handed side, I would bring in Estevao, and then up top I would put Palmer. I put him as a striker, and then him and Estevao would like switch every once in a while.
Okay.
I think that team would be lethal. I'm also happy with what Enzo Maresca is doing. He just needs to discipline his team and be like, guys, no red cards. I'm fine with Enzo and these guys getting red cards because they are responsible players. But when that upgrades to a red, I think you need to put like a big fine. Even my team had a fine. If we got a red card, it was like €1,000. For these guys, it should be
Wow.
like £50,000 or something. And they can't train for a week too, because some teams are like, oh, you can train, it's all right. I think if they take that away from them and be like, hey, this is like a big deal, then that's good. But that left when Frank Lampard left the club too. Now it's like a new generation mindset.
I see. God.
But yeah, moving on. Any other questions about Chelsea, guys?
Good luck.
Or Spurs. Good
Spurs,
luck.
3-point lane. All right, then moving on. Manchester United, they're on the top half of the league now, doing well. They were above Liverpool for a little bit last week.
Yeah, and we finished 15th or 16th last season. I think
Yeah,
only Tottenham saved us from relegation.
Dude, Tottenham, yeah, they did so bad. They were like 17th last year or something like that.
Yep, 17, bro.
Dude, look, Man United's best 15 plays. The first player there is Garnacho.
Just for that bicycle.
All right, so this is the 2-2 Man U. What do you think, Raj? Did you like the game? What was your opinion?
All in all, I'm like, I'll say watching him this time, just over the last like 10 years, I feel like anytime United has the ball, I'm just like scared, bro. I'm like, oh my God, these guys are gonna lose it in front of goal or something and just like give away an easy goal. I don't feel like that anymore this season. So that's like a huge improvement. Just like having them play with confidence. And I like that they're no longer, I think that some of that was remaining from like Louis Van Gaal, where they just keep passing it side to side or backwards. They stopped doing that. They're trying to do these long balls like all the way from the defender to like wingers and stuff. That's just nice to see. They don't care if they're like losing the ball or giving away possession. I like to watch them like try to make like something come together. And I think the first goal, there was some good build up there. Who scored it again? Was it Casemiro? Yeah, I forget, but there was
All right, we can
some
just
build up
quickly,
there.
we'll just check the first goal.
Yeah, good header.
Oh yeah, set piece even.
Yeah.
At Peace FC.
Dude, this was crazy. I don't know, Nikhil, did you see look at this? So Morgan Gibbs scores in the 40th minute.
Damn,
Okay.
these headers are crazy.
That
That was
header
a good
was
one. And then, bro, 50th minute, 2 minutes. It was like Gyökeres's goal. No, I mean, well, minus the person passing to it. And then look at this one. Look at this one.
Damn,
Dude,
all
this
these
was a
set
screamer.
pieces. That's great.
bam.
Boom. This one was a
Yeah.
good goal.
Yeah, that was a cracker.
Love
All
that piece.
in all, I mean, I feel like they could have prevented that second goal from Forest.
But the first one, both goals were great. Even the first one by Casemiro and then
Yeah,
Morgan Gibbs Whitesider was great too.
dude, that header was like top class. Like I think the keeper like stretched all the way. He was fully stretched and he
Mhm,
still couldn't reach it. And this guy tucked it in like right
corner.
there in that. Yeah,
But then talking
like
about
hit the
finishes,
side netting.
what about Ahmad's finish? Ahmad Diallo?
Dude, that was a cracker. He just like
Great volley.
lashed at it. Dude, actually, right after that, there was an insane block on the goal line by a Forest defender. Again, an Ahmad volley from the left side. That could have been the winner. It was like 87th minute or something. Unfortunate. I forget the name of that guy on Instagram that's been growing his hair out for like 4 years.
Yeah, dude,
or
it's like
something.
Man United Cuts or something. That guy, yeah, he was so close.
Yeah, 5 wins in a row. He's still waiting. We
He's gonna
reset
be
last set.
waiting.
Yeah, he's
gonna
gonna
be
be
waiting.
waiting for a while. That win streak's over, but at least it wasn't a loss, so I'll take it.
Dude, but speaking on volleys, my coach in Germany taught me this. You get like a pole, there's a pole outside and it has a string with a ball on it. And it's like suspended in the air just right above your knee. And you juggle and you hit that back and forth. You can get like the timing of the ball. And that helped my volleys like tremendously. Like I can hit everything with a sweet spot after
Yeah,
hitting that.
on the lace.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a
Nice.
suspended in the it's a weird piece of equipment. The guy's like, do this with that. I'm like, dude, what? In German too. I was like, oh God. But I
Nice.
did it and it helped me. Like I finished all my volleys.
Yeah, I wonder what they use to practice their volleys.
Dude, I think it's the same thing. I think they use like
Yeah?
something, suspended ball, or they get like Nikhil to like ping a ball to them. Like I think that's
Yeah.
also why they're so good at set pieces because he's such a good coach too and player.
Yeah.
All right, hey, what's up, guys? We are back into it. Now we're gonna go for our next week predictions just for our teams. So we'll start with Nikhil here playing Sunderland. What's your prediction, Nikhil?
I think Arsenal will win. Should be
0.
pretty comfortable.
Okay, it's at the Stadium of Light. Is that away?
Yeah.
0. Sunderland is going to be a tough game, though. They're pretty good. They do have an ex-Arsenal player.
Xhaka, yep. The return of Xhaka. It's gonna be interesting.
There is a myth. There's a old football myth that whenever the player plays their ex-team, they always score. So
For the first time?
I think it'll be 2-1. No, Xhaka
It's actually happened with Arsenal. Like Ezo scored against Palace, Rice scored against West Ham. So yeah.
It's a thing. It's an urban football myth.
So does
But-
Arsenal have any ex-Sunderland players?
Sunderland has an ex-Arsenal player. Well, but to be fair, like Arsenal have not let like a goal in like 6 games, like 0 goals conceded.
They're on
so.
track to beat Chelsea's record of like, what was it, 10 goals?
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen, but we do definitely look probably one of the best defensive lineups in a while.
I think it's coming close. I saw something somewhere that you guys are on track for it. Let's see. 15
I
goals.
think it's 15 goals, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we've let in,
What?
I don't know how many so far.
Let's see.
6 or 7.
Table.
Or 3, I don't know.
Again, 6, 7. I have to meme it's for the
3 goals. Yeah.
3. That's
3 goals in 10 games. That's pretty good.
pretty
That's
good.
crazy.
One of those
Diego
was that
30
screamer
games.
by Szoboszlai, which you couldn't really do
Free
anything
kick.
about.
Yeah, you can't do that. Was like Messi's goal against Liverpool in the Champions League. That free kick was
And
impossible
didn't
to save.
United score 1 goal?
No. Wait, did
I
they?
thought we lost. I thought we
Was it-
lost against Arsenal 2-1.
Well, I thought it was 1, but I might have.
Should I
I might be
misremembering.
wrong. I might be misremembering.
So it was match day
I was
1.
like match. Yeah, it was match day 1.
No, you guys. Yeah, the Arsenal won 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a tough
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
We definitely should not have won that game. It was.
That was
Yeah,
that was a
completely.
tough game.
I think draw
There
at
was
the
Arsenal.
I think draw would have been fair, but oh well, it's gone.
Yeah, there was some really
Man
good
City
losses.
was
now.
that first goal that came against them. Or no, Liverpool was the first goal, and then Man
Newcastle,
City,
and Newcastle.
and then Newcastle.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of why I think it's going to be 2-0. I don't think Sunderland are going to break that record.
I think Xhaka could score a screamer or a throw in. One of them throw in things.
Free
Yep.
kick?
Set piece.
Yeah.
Moving on to Chelsea. Oh, talking about throw-ins. Chelsea was doing a new tactic against Spurs. Kevin Danso was their throw-in taker, and Chelsea brought up Garnacho and their other attacker, Pedro Neto, to be on the halfway line. So they brought like 3 attackers to stay on the halfway line, everyone else defend, and that removed like 2 of the defenders to come back instead of them going into the box. So it has them thinking about like the next steps. And I think that could work.
Yeah. Well, you guys have an easy game. I mean, I think Wolves
Yeah.
are like at the bottom of the table, right?
I think this is going to be a
Are they
nice
really?
win. 5-0, yeah, Wolves, and they just sacked their manager too.
No.
Yeah.
Shucks.
I think it's going to be 5-0. I think Cole Palmer might come back for this game, and I see a nice hat
Okay.
trick there for him. Man of the match, and he's going to get a solid inform card in FIFA too.
What's the do they have like predicted squads and lineups for next week?
They don't, but I could
I
tell
see
you
squads up there. Yeah.
it's too early. They do it like a day or two before the game on One Football.
Right. Oh, okay. It's just showing you right
Yeah, this just shows me whoever is there. But
the entire
yeah,
squad.
They look at how big our squad is, yeah, versus their squad.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We have 5 goalies,
5
dude.
keepers, dude. 2 of them
5
don't even
keepers.
have pictures, dude.
Dude, you
Are
can
these
only
guys
carry
even
3
real?
keepers in your squad. You know that? Those 2 are reserves, so they're like play on the youth team. And since they have numbers that are high, it probably tells me that they're even in the youth team too.
Yeah. And they're both English, so I just like they just like add them.
Because
Yeah, I
we
think
need
they don't
you
count.
need the homegrown player rule. Even
Yep.
Arsenal does. Every menu or every team does that.
Yep.
All right. Oh, Mudryk is still on the squad, dog.
Wait, isn't he banned?
Yeah, he might be like playing in the Olympics or something. Who knows? But yeah, he's banned.
I saw this reel on Instagram of someone like booking an Uber and they got like Mudryk driving for them. Yeah, dude, he's
It wasn't
driving
real,
Uber.
dude. There's no way that was real, bro.
Dude, I'm
There's
not
no way it was
shitting.
real, bro. There's
No, it's
no
not.
way.
Not AI generated.
Okay. Moving on to AI generated Mudryk. What do you think, Man U and Spurs? This is gonna be a tough game. It's a mid-off. No, I'm kidding.
Like 3-point lane is right, but I don't think there's gonna be a clean sheet on either end. And typically in
Average
the
goals
past,
conceded per match is 2 for you guys. It's crazy.
yeah, I feel like it's gonna be 3-2.
Who's gonna score?
Maybe Shevko, Ahmad probably. And just because of how much Casemiro's been scoring off late, like I think in the last 5 games he's got like 3 goals. I'd say Casemiro too.
All right. I want to show you guys my fantasy PL team while we have a little time too. I used my chip yesterday, my free hit chip, because my team was doing buns. But do you guys have Holland? Are you guys Holland users or Gyökeres users?
Yeah, dude, I used my wild card like last week and I'm all in on.
What about you, Nikhil? Do you have Holland or do you have what's his name? Gyökeres
I
up
had
top.
Gyökeres, dude.
I don't play it at all. I don't even have a team.
You don't play
Nice.
PL? Really? Is
Every
that
year,
by
I
choice?
actually,
yeah, every year like I'll play for 1 week and then I'll just get bored of it and leave my team for the rest of the year. So I decided this year I'm just not going to make a team.
You're just
at all.
not gonna make
dude,
it.
I didn't play for the last
All right,
4
let me
years,
show
and
you
then I'm
guys
back
my
again
team.
this season.
So I do have a lot of Arsenal players. I picked up Gabriel, Saka, and Lewis Skelly. I heard Martinez was gonna come back, but he did not. But this is my squad. Holland did pretty good. I
Andre
have Welbeck
Santos
too.
with a 0.
He didn't even play. So I put a lot of points into Holland, Xhaka, Fernandez, Saka. They're expensive.
65, nice, well done.
Yeah, I did good this week, but usually I don't do that well.
Dude, yeah, Gabriel has paid off really well for me.
Really well. Dude, if you had Nikhil, if you started this year, did you start at least or no?
No.
Dude, if you would have started this year, you would have been like, damn, my team is good, because you would have had like all Arsenal. The 1 year you decided not to play. Maybe that's good. Maybe you
Yeah.
shouldn't play PL.
It's working out.
What about you, Raj? Do you have your team? Do you want to share it while we have time?
Sure. Damn, I didn't know Holland ended up getting 26 points.
He scored 2 goals.
They updated his thing, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
All right, guys, we are wrapping up here. Shaya with Chelsea signing out. It's called soccer again. Raj, Nikhil, do you guys have any final words for the fans?
United till I die.
Arsenal?
Yeah.
Oh, well, look, I also have a bet. I'll put the bet on the screen. Arsenal is going to win the league. I totally believe that too. I totally believe that too. We'll see. We'll
This is
see
our
next
year.
week, or we'll see when we come back and catch all up again. Signing out with you guys. Peace.
All right.